there's a huge protest at the Department of Justice, and that all the media is...
Okay, here's U.S. News and World Report. Okay. U.S. News and World Report. Hold that sign.
Why did you come here today, Teresa?
I lost my 3 children, ages 10 to 6 in Portland, Oregon, and I'm here to fight the issue because I don't think that mothers should lose their children, especially if they're really good mothers.
I'm going to fight right at your side, sister. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where'd you get that t-shirt?
You gave it to me, but I got it from the association.
Thank you for supporting mothers.
Oh, thanks.
Yay, Barry.
Well, I'm going to stop with a couple of well, I'm going to shut up
What from the Department of Justice asking that the U.S. Department of Justice hold congressional hearings in regards to children being turned over to their abusers.
Thank you. I'm with you.
I came here to fight for my babies because they're being victimized by this court system and these corrupt judges. And we need our children back. We need our children home and safe in bed in their mother's homes. That's where these kids need to be. There's no other place where these kids need to be. And they're all placed with batterers and molesters and abusers. And it needs to stop. It needs to stop today. It needs to stop as soon as possible. We need our babies home where they belong with their mothers. They had to stay in their mothers' wombs for 9 months in order to find life in their lungs. And that's where they belong with their mothers. It took their mothers to bring them here, and that's where they deserve to be with their mothers.
I'm with you, Faith. Thank you.
Right.
Hi, Helen.
Hi, Kathleen.
What brings you here today, ma'am?
I'm trying to get Congress to do a congressional hearing on crisis in family court, awarding children to abusive parents, and putting the affected parent on no contact.
I'm with you, Helen.
Yes.
Yes.
Evidence, emergency room physician coming in and testifying, but he was given custody, and I was threatened, lost finances. I thought everything was right way to fight back, and everything, because I wouldn't be quiet, and I wouldn't pretend it didn't happen. So she's with the abuser right now, and she just turned 14 in June. But I know that we're going to be reunited, and that's why I'm out here fighting for her, fighting for the children, because I also trained as a teacher. So,
thank you. What brings you here today?
Well, we're here at the Department of Justice asking why women don't have justice in the court systems when we tell our children's stories that we're penalized, doing exactly what we're told to do. We're penalized.
And what are you holding?
I'm holding a Now round. I'm the Albany, New York chapter president of Now and the New York State chapter president, or New York State chapter secretary of Now. And as women, we're still dealing with tyranny, and through the system that's offered to us, we have the right to vote for men. And this is what men are choosing for us.
Exactly. Thank you so much.
having a clue. Another way to deter us.
Appointment to get into to take a packet. We tried for an appointment. We were unable to get it, so we're going to call the Attorney General now to see if we can get an appointment.
4 times the size.
Really?
Oh, it's 10 feet long.
Oh my goodness.
The other thing's like this.
How many people?
Two.
Only 2.
The good thing though is it had little cuts in it, so the wind
the wind
go through. But it's still
If not, it would have, yeah.
Where does he go to lunch?
Good question.
Catch him at lunch.
And I miss my little boy. What brings you here today, ma'am?
My son has been placed in custody.
Same here. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Are you his sister?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Tier whatever, so you know how like you guys have like a tier 1 trauma shots.
Yeah, exactly. We have separate units.
Hey, Faith, well, how's America today?
America's America. We need to start exercising our civil rights. And I don't know, if these iron bars weren't here, I would just go and knock on the door and demand to speak with Mr. Obama.
You're an
himself.
Iron Lion. You can get
I think
in.
Michelle should bring us a cup of tea.
Yeah, we really should. She should take us to the little garden she's got back here too.
Rita, why are we here?
We're here to protect children. One nation, protecting children. That's our goal.
Where are we?
We are on the mall in Washington, D.C., between the Lincoln Memorial and the Washington Monument.
What day is today?
Today is a day for One Nation, and we're joining that march to protect children.
To rebuild our libraries, our schools, our community centers, our parks, our homes.
She's here, she's here. Where?
Let us create.
Where is she? Where is she? Where have you been?
All over.
What are you here for?
For Justice and Family Court. And we are asking that the Department of Justice launch an investigation into the family court system.
Thank you, ma'am.
We're asking for congressional hearings.
I'm with you.
And the children no longer play the way they used to. Where young boys choose to follow figures that had no father figures, a place where lives have been reduced to mere names on my wall. A lot of dead shames on my wall because most of my childhood friends died over some dumb stuff. It's like we all on some slum stuff. Whatever happened to that, we shall overcome stuff. Where I'm from, stuff has changed. They done took away boys clubs and neighborhood sports. It's a place where little boys put on jerseys and shorts, dream big about stardom on fine hardwood courts, but awake to the harsh reality of the stripped unfinished inner city floor where life splinters. Cold winters are sheltered by crack houses instead of recreational centers that they claim to not have the paper to keep open for operation. The deconstruction of the poor family has been in perpetuation ever since Willie Lynch set his theory in motion. Decharacterization celebration was his sole promotion. Therefore, if you take the basketball out of his face and put the Coke in his place, he'll still score. What's a young boy to do when he doesn't want to do right? But there's a lock on the right door when he has the heart of a soldier, the aggression of a prize fighter, but no one's taught him what to fight for. See, most of our families are fatherless and quite poor, so we miss out on meals as well as kisses and hugs. You got the audacity to cut the funding for the facilities that keep us off the streets, then ask us why we sell drugs. But imagine if we put down our dice and guns, picked up our daughters and sons and put a little love right there where the hate is. Imagine if we had a chance to become accountants before being taught what the difference is.
Is anybody going to get a chance to get a hold of that microphone?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you a great American patriot, Mr. Van Jones.
Same old way. And what we want to say is that those heroes that have been powering America with oil and coal by drilling those holes, we respect them. They're our heroes. They've gotten us this far. But America's future is not down those holes.
Hey, teacher.
Hey. Down those holes. If you want to see the future,
I'll take off my glasses and be seen.
Look at the sun.
What's going on, Teach?
Saudi Arabia.
Oh, I just feel excited to be here today. It's hot, but it's worth the fight for our children who've been abused and taken away from all of us. It feels great to have this camaraderie with one another.
That we can have.
So
Powering America in a new way.
And I'm glad that
Let's
I
put
came.
America back to
Hopefully
work.
we'll get our children
scientists
back.
tell us